What's up, everybody? On this episode of Something New in the Teak Life Basement Bar, we're doing some rum. It's summertime, I love rum, so we're doing Hidden Loot Spice Rum all the way from the UK. This is a Panama rum that is supposed to be extremely flavorful. We'll see. What's up, everybody? It's D-Ferg here in the Teak Life Basement Bar for another episode of Something New where we are trying rum. We're trying a spiced rum. And a lot of times when you think of spiced rum, you think of Captain Morgan's, which I can't stand. I think it's like drinking syrup. It is too sweet, and it's just not for me. So, I haven't found many spiced rums out there that I like, but I'm anxious to try this one. So this one is by NOD. So NOD actually stands for Noble and Unusual Distillery. And they have a Hidden Loot Spiced Rum. Now this is an amber spiced rum. This is a Panama-based rum that you can't get here in America just yet. But we'll talk about that. This is from the United Kingdom. And we were lucky enough for the company to reach out and get a couple, get a couple of bottles, get our hands on them. So with that, I mean, I've done some research, but I think it's fairly new. So there's not a lot of information out there regarding this brand. But looking at the bottle, it's a dark, sleek. It's unique for a rum. It fits comfortably in your hand. You can see it's notched right here as well for the label. But I like the overall design because it's easy to hold. And that's what I look for in a bottle. So this is a Panama-based rum, and they use different spices in it to give it a unique and kind of a, complex flavor profile. So we poured it. I'm just jumping in because I guess I'm like Captain Jack Sparrow. I need some rum. I need to drink a lot. So getting the aroma, you look at the color. The color is a very nice amber gold. It's like a deep straw color. Very inviting. The nose, it's a spiced rum, but it doesn't give you the aroma that it's going to be overly sweet on the nose. I mean, you're picking up, well, you're not, I am, some vanilla, coconut. Hey, man, it's just got a lot of good tropical aromas. I get some of the wood, but there's a very fruity nose to it, which for me, I'm digging already. I'm already liking that. So let's go in. So that's really, wow. Oh, you get a lot of complex flavors in there. So vanilla, I'm getting some, maybe some banana, coconut, a woody tone, very soft, very sweet, fruity, very palatable. Doesn't taste anything syrupy or artificial. I don't know what they're using as far as what casks. So I took a big gulp on that one. And that's not a shout out to 7-Eleven, but man, it's phenomenal. I mean, this is really good. Hands down, like if you're going to compare it to a Captain Morgan, you're kicking Captain out. Give him a paddle boat, let him go on his way because we have a new captain in town. A little bit of spice on the back end. Nothing that's burning. This is not even chilled. So that's the other great thing. I like to drink things neat. I can imagine, like, if you throw in an ice cube or if you just chill the bottle. I don't like to use ice sometimes because it dilutes, like a good bourbon, a whiskey, scotch, whatever. But there's not. It's just really good. This is a fantastic sipping. It reminds me in a way of the category of like plantation, especially if you've had their plantation pineapple, which is a little sweet. That one I really like. Brugal. Bamboo, Exo. There's a ton of them that have a lot of good tropical sweet flavors, and this one is one of, I would say, the best that I've ever had. This is really good, and just the aroma of it, bringing it up to your nose. There's a lot of times where you drink alcohol, liquor, and it gets up to your nose and you can almost, like, it's like an ethanol, gasoline, alcohol just like hitting you in the eyes, and your eyes turn red. They start watering like you've been cutting onions for an hour. I don't know, I'm kind of making that up, but it has happened. Like, there's just some that are so strong it is very potent and it punctures your eyelids, so to speak. But this Hidden Loot Spice Rum, this is fantastic. I really do wish that this was available in America, because this would be hands down one of my top sipping rums. And I've tried a lot. There's quite a few that I've mentioned that I really like, but this one would absolutely enter that category. And as a spiced rum, this would easily be in the top 1 or 2 spiced rums. I can't even really think of another spiced rum that I truly like. So this would easily be right there. That wraps up another episode here in the Teak Life Basement Bar of Something New, where we tried Hidden Loot Spice Rum by Nod, Noble and Unusual Distillery, and 150 million% Teak Life approved. So, not available in America, but if you're in the UK, there's this small company called Amazon. I don't know if you've heard of them before, but if you have, you can go on Amazon in the United Kingdom, order it, and that shit's delivered to you. Imagine that, America. You can go on Amazon, buy liquor, and it's delivered to you. So, I don't know, if this small company Amazon just happens to catch wind of this episode, you might want to get into the liquor industry here in America. I don't know, could increase your sales. Maybe you'll do very well. Just saying. But this Hidden Loot Spice Rum, fantastic, Teak Life approved. Make sure to follow Teak Life on all of our social media platforms. Go to the website, you can do all that, and subscribe to our Teak Life YouTube channel, where we're going to talk about more spirits, more unusual spirits, more spirit-related items as well. So make sure to tell all your friends and your families, and just sit around the TV on a Sunday night and watch me drink, which I'm going to do here. We'll see you next time.